we are given 1 over u plus 1 over v equals to 1 over f. We want to express v in terms of u and f. So make v the subject. First, I try to isolate my v term. In this case, I only have one v term, which is 1 over v equals to 1 over f minus 1 over u. So now I want to combine the two fractions on the right hand side of the equal sign. Okay, hang on. So 1 over f minus 1 over u, I have to make sure they have the same denominator before I can subtract. So u minus f over f times u. This is the value for 1 over v. Questions, anybody? Then do your what you know as this cross multiply, but use a pencil please, so that the marker will not see it as a big multiplication sign. Then next, f times u is equals to v times u minus f. And finally, we make v the subject. It will be f times u over v u minus f. Okay? Yup, like that. Okay? So that's for 1C part 2. The next question that you had was part C for question 3 at the bottom of the page. 2E. You mean you didn't get x squared minus 21x plus 108? Oh, okay. Now 3C. The third manufacturer found that the cost of making the ornament was divided between materials, wages, and overhead. Okay, so 1992, materials, wages, overheads, 1 is to 2 is to 3. Then in 1993, the cost of materials doubled. So if we use the same ratio, materials doubled, it will become 2 units instead. Then the wages increased by 50%. So from 2 units, originally it was 2 units, we increased by 50%. How many units will you get? You get 3 units. Yes. And overheads, no change, right? So it is still 3 units. So this is now the ratio, the new ratio. Calculate the percentage increase in cost. So how many units are the increase? Based on the first one, total we have 6 units, right? Finally, how many units do we have? 8 units. So percentage increase will be the final minus initial divided by initial. So 8 minus 6 divided by 6, and I multiply this by 100%. My answer will be 33 and 1 over 3%. Cannot. 0.3 is not exact anymore. Any questions? Yes. But in physics, you always live in 3SF lah. Okay? Now part D, conversion. 50 meters per second. This is the same as 50 meters divided by 1 second. Right, Yuling? What do we want to convert this to? Kilometers per hour. Do you know how to convert meters to kilometers? So how much is 50 meters to kilometers? How much is it?
0.05.
Okay, 0.05, how do you get it? You took 50 divided by 1000, right? Yes? So the numerator is the same now. Can we do the same for the denominator? What is the unit that you want? Hours, right? So they changed from 1 second to hour.
Times 3600.
So you're saying that 1 second is equal to 1 second to hours. Divide our times. Obviously divide lah. You can't have 1 second is equal to 3600 hours, right? So it must be 1 divided by 3600. Now my units are correct, kilometers per hour. I only need to evaluate this part. So a fraction divided by another fraction. Not very difficult. This will be 50 divided by 1000. Then this is divided by 1/3600. And my units will be now in kilometers per hour already. I'm sure you can do this, right? This will give me 50 times 3600 divided by 1000 kilometers per hour. And you should get, sure no, 1800. 180 kilometers per hour.
Yeah, sure.
Yep.
I didn't do this for me. I don't know how to do it.
Now you know. Your conversion, whether it's from millimeters to meters, so on and so forth, you can use this method.
I'll do it long way.
Same thing for things like pressure, density. You always have something divided by something. Then you need to change the unit in the numerator, denominator also change unit. You always can use this method as long as you're being careful.
0.5 times 1600.
Any questions?
Oh.
Then let's look at 4A. 3, E, part B, and C. Okay, let's look at part B first, yeah? The cost of the computer system giving the answer to the nearest cent. So right now it is sold at 1980, yet there was a profit of 5%. So let cost price be X. And
So you need to do A first, then you do B.
I don't need A.
Need.
I don't need it. Because all I need to know is that this computer system was sold at 1980 right now. It's sold at 1980 and yet he is making 5% profit from it. So I want to find the original price, the cost price. That means 1980 includes 5% profit, right? This over here is my 100%. This over here is my 105%.
So 100 over 105. 8 times 189.
Okay, wait. So 105% of X is equals to 1980. Okay so far? Why this one wrong?
Because 1980 is up before the 12% discount.
It doesn't matter about the 12% anymore.
This answer key.
Okay, wait, let me continue first, then we see whether answer key right or wrong. So then X, this 105% is actually the same as 1.05, then X, right, equals to 1980, and X will be equals to 1980 over 1.05. What do you all get for this?
It's not. At first I get that one.
1885.7. 1. 4. 2. Yeah, we need more because I need to round it off. So 1885.71. This is the answer. Your answer key says
The
okay.
answer from the answer key is use the A answer.
No. It should be
A answer.
it should be this. Answer key, I believe it is wrong. Let me go and clarify, but I'm pretty sure that I'm correct. Hey, why you all laugh? Cannot be I'm correct, man.
That can be. But then if you read it another way, it's A also.
But what do you mean read it another way?
Because if cost price of the computer system, at first I do like that also.
Uh-huh.
Then I get wrong, then I do corrections, then I find out the answer for the answer key. He's used the 2250, the answer in A.
No, but okay. I know what you're trying to say now already. But you shouldn't be using part A. What?
I did it this way first, then wrong already I do correction, I get the answer.
This is correct. Yes.
The one right. If you substitute in the part A one right, then you get the answer in the answer sheet.
Yeah, I know.
That's why I say a lot of time, I go back and got save.
That's what he told me.
I also get this one, then I change become the answer key.
Okay, so are you all convinced?
No.
What do you think the answer should be?
The cost price of the computer system given the answer.
That means you want to use your answer from part A, is it? Yeah, you need to look at it as a person buying and selling things. You as the owner, the seller, you determine your profit based on the amount that you bought it for and based on the amount that you sell it for. Doesn't matter about in the middle, right? You give discount, raise your price, whatever not. Doesn't matter. At the end of the day, your profit is based on how much you sell it for and how much you bought it for. Okay? So that is why I'm quite sure my answer is correct. Yeah lah, cost price they ask you to find cost price what? No, price in A is not cost price. Price in A is the usual selling price. Okay? There is a part C also, is it?
This PRP.
Okay, so this person bought the same computer system on hire purchase. So he paid installment lah. And how much did he buy it for? He bought according to the selling price of 1980. Okay? And he placed a down payment of 10% of selling price. So his loan, okay, loan is equals to 90% of 1980. How much is this? Exactly, yeah. Okay, 1782. So he took a loan of 1782 from the shop. The shop is not going to let him just divide this by 24. The shop will want to charge him interest since he has no money to pay everything right from the start. And the interest is at 2.28% simple interest. Okay, so let's calculate the total interest. How much is the total interest? 2.28% of 1782. And we need to multiply this by 2 years, right? Because 1 year it will cost him 2.28%. 2 years it will be double. Sorry? Need to divide by 100. Wait, so Winston, are you telling me I should divide by 100? So are you telling me I should divide this by 100? No, so don't need. Yeah, don't need. You know why?
Because it's really percentage.
Yes, because it's already percentage. So what Winston would have written would have been this.
Same as this guy.
Right? They are equivalent because 2.28 divided by 100 is 2.28%. Can? So how much is the total interest? $81.2592. This is my intermediate step. I just have as much information as I can. First, I don't want to round off yet. This is the total interest he has to pay for 2 years. We need to add this to the amount that he is loaning, right? Then we divide the final answer by 24 to find out how much he needs to pay per month. So, amount paid per month is equals to 1 over 24 because there are 24 months now. 1782 plus 81.2592. And I get 77.6358. Round it off to 2 dp because money. 77.64. Is that the answer, Key?
Eh?
Yup.
Some you sucks. Correct.
Okay, so that's for question 3C. Then I told you that you don't need to do question D because I still don't know what it is.
It's correct.
Never mind.
Is correct. It's just 30% of the entire thing.
So what is the question trying to say?
You find the original amount, then
No, tell me what does the question want to say.
20% of the original amount
What is 20%?
of the computer price without the GST. You get the answer is correct.
Okay. Done? Now question 4A. In triangle GHK, GH is 9, blah blah blah. Okay, HK is the longer side, 10 cm. Then I have GH, 9 cm, and GK is 6 cm. Calculate KGH. KGH. Why can't you do this?
I don't know.
Okay, first we need to use our cosine rule. Then HK square equals to GH square plus GK square minus 2 times GH GK cosine theta. Let's call this theta.
Just leave a step.
And we substitute in 10 square equals to 9 square plus 6 square minus.
Oh.
So make theta the subject,
Okay, my turn.
something, get your answer, round it off to 1 dp. Okay?
No, I divide wrongly.
Now let's move on to the second page for question 4D. The obtuse angle ADC. We want to find this angle. We have 6.4 here. Do we have the, what else do we have? AB. Oh no, we shouldn't use this triangle. Let's use the smaller triangle. D, C, A. So this angle over here is 180 minus 130, so you get 50. Okay. Now to find the unknown angle ADC over here, which rule should I use? Sine rule, yep, sine rule. So let's form an equation for the sine rule. Sine ADC divided by 7.9 is equals to sine 50 divided by 6.4. So make ADC the subject lah. Sine ADC equals to 7.9 sine 50 divided by 6.4, and ADC is equals to, okay, wait, let me just do this first. How much is this?
I'm so tired. So we done inverse straight.
I want to show you something first. 0.945586. Okay, cause I kiasu. Now this number over here, positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. When you have sine of an angle, you get positive. That means you have two answers. You have two angles. One is acute, the other is obtuse. Remember? So it is based on this. Let me just write down on the side. Sine theta is equals to sine 180 degrees minus theta.
What does obtuse mean?
Bigger than 90, smaller than 180 lah.
I forgot.
So based on this, we are going to have two answers for ADC. And presentation wise will look like this. angle ADC is equals to sine inverse 0.945586 or 180 degrees minus sine inverse 0.945586. These are the two answers.
It's not supposed to be obtuse, but it's still obtuse.
Okay, let's see what happens first.
Like I said, from the drawing, it's not supposed to be obtuse.
Yeah, from the drawing, but it didn't say it's drawn to scale.
There's always two answers of my mind.
Or 108.988 degrees. 71. This is rejected. Okay, so I'm only left with 109 degrees. So Jingwei, initially, do you get this 71? So it's just one last step only lah.
I think you'll get just minus A1.
Yeah. Wait.
Does it minus?
No, you'll lose 2 marks.
So you get 2 out of 4.
Yes. Okay, so anyway, why are there 2 answers for this? Look, based on the information given, this is 7.9, 50 degrees, and 6.4. Just these 3 pieces of information. By right, I am supposed to be able to calculate this angle over here. But I can actually draw another line from A, this way, and this blue line is still 6.4 units. 6.4 cm. Yeah, there are 2 possible lines that you can draw from A over here, 6.4 units, and another one from A to this point, 6.4, such that this angle over here is still 50 degrees, and this one over here is still 7.9, meaning you have 2 possible angles over here, one obtuse angle and one acute angle. Okay?
Okay, but then right, in exam might be they never tell you it's obtuse angle, right? Then are you supposed to give one answer or two answers?
You are supposed to give 2 answers. If they didn't tell you whether it is obtuse or acute.
You just ask us if this question is just calculate ADC.
If they say calculate ADC, then there are actually 2 possible answers.
Then we're supposed to write what?
Just write both lah. It's just like when I ask you to solve for x, sometimes x has 2 answers, right? So you're supposed to write 2 answers for x. So now I tell you lor, when your sign is positive, sign something is positive, you have 2 answers lah.
Or it's always sine.
Yeah. When it is cosine something positive, you only have 1 answer. When it's cosine something negative, you also have only 1 answer.
Sine positive always
2 answer, yes. Okay, then good luck, you learn something. Okay, now 5B part 3. Thank you. The length of the shadow BD. Let's draw the triangle. This is 5B part 3. I want to find this. What other information do I have? DAB. What is DAB?
DB is question 1, A part 2.
No, this is, part 2 lah, so 30, right? If this is 30, this is 42, then this must be angle DBA equals to 180 degrees minus 42 minus 30. So answer is 180, is it? 72, 108, yes. So reason is because angle sum of triangle. And I can use my sine rule again. dB over sine 30 is equals to, I don't even need this. I didn't even need this. 20 over sine 42 degrees. So dB equals to 20 sine 30 divided by sine 42 degrees. 14.944. Correct? Yeah, 14.9 meters. Okay, so any other questions that you all have for these first two pieces of paper? First two pages? As part of your homework. If not, use this time to try and finish as many questions as you can. For the next 2 periods,